and welcome to part 14 of Ratchet and Clank 2, and this is post commentary and it's Planet Boldan. Yeah, you can see me because this is post commentary because I recorded 2 to 3 parts, definitely 2 parts, but maybe 3 parts of Ratchet and Clank 2 with the gameplay sound. I recorded my live commentary straight on the Elgato software, and it turned out, because I've used my new mic, it's quieter. So I should have turned up the mic sound, so the gameplay sound was louder than the mic, so you can hardly hear my mic, only in parts where like I'm paused or I'm in the Gazetron. That's Ratchet and Clank 1, I mean like the vendor. And where there's not much loud gameplay music. So I could have just uploaded it as it was, but you wouldn't have heard my voice at all really. So I'm gonna have to post commentate definitely over 2 parts, but maybe 3, and 1 part of Gran Turismo 5, which is highly annoying because I was planning on uploading that Gran Turismo 5 part last night, and now I can't. So I just decided I haven't fully edited this part of Ratchet and Clank, but like when I mean I haven't fully edited, I mean I haven't added the character, the enemy bios and stuff like that yet. But I've like edited the videos, like the actual main gameplay bit. I haven't added the extras. So I thought, well, as I've edited the actual gameplay of the video, then I might as well just do the post commentary on this video first off, and then yeah, I got this. When I got to this bit, I thought it took me ages to even do that bit for some reason. I know it's not hard, but it did, and I thought for some reason I remember it saying in live commentary when I did it. I don't know why I'm pausing, but I'm going to, because I thought for some reason it was going to benefit me in some way if I couldn't do the rest of it, but it wouldn't benefit me anyway. I just did it. I don't know why. So yeah, post commentary in the next 2 to 3 parts, probably 2 parts, not 3, but I've forgot what I did. I know I definitely did 2 parts, but I didn't know if I did 3. And there are 3 platinum bolts and 1 skill point. Sorry, I forgot to say that at the start of the part. One of the skill points is on this rail to not get hit, like not to get hit marker, like don't lose any health. That's what, like, don't lose any health throughout the time you're doing this, and then it'll earn you a skill point. I think I went for a few times trying to get a skill point, and I thought, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this and do the skill point later, because I couldn't be bothered to keep mucking around. I can just do the skill point like with no commentary or something and put it at the end of the video. So I thought there's also leave me doing a load more editing. I might as well just do it and then worry about the skill point later. And there should be a cutscene coming up, so see you in a minute.
Put it in the slot. The weapon you want modified. Put it in the slot.
Oh, I get it. You make weapon modifications.
Yep. I can take your puny little weapon, and with a few, tweaks, I can turn it into a powerful piece of equipment. Look, you want me to hook you up or what? I can't hang around here all day.
Yes, so it's Slim Cognito, I think that's his name, the one that also does the ship upgrades, or I don't know if he does the ship upgrades, whatever, but he's something to do with the ship upgrades, and he's given us upgrade for the spider bot which we've bought, and I think it's just like when you blow up it like sprays acid as well, something like that. I don't know. The line I'd like to say is I stand corrected if I'm wrong. So that was the end of that really. That's all you need to do for that bit, is just complete the rail, the grind rail, till you get to Sleep Incognito. I think at this point in the video I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to see what was down there, but the camera angle got stuck and it wouldn't move for some reason. So I just thought, well, doesn't seem like it's that needed. And I don't know what I'm doing now. This is the thing with live commentary, like there's always a reason to what you're doing in the gameplay with the live commentary, but when you're doing post commentary and you stop still like that, you're like, oh come on. But it's always explained with live commentary. There's always a reason why. Which that's why I like live commentary as well, because you can do stuff which post commentary not that you can't do, but it's like better off not doing it. And I just generally don't like post commentary because it means you got to do two things. You got to do the gameplay, and then you got to find time to do the commentary as well. But then with the live commentary, you're just doing the same, both at the same time. You're doing the gameplay and the commentary, and it's good because you can just, it's like you're talking about what's happening there. Like you can now, but like just live commentary is just better, and I think a lot of people would agree with me. So yeah, and post commentary is hard because you lose out on things, on what to say, but then live commentary, it kind of like, if you there are going to be times in live commentary where you get in situations and you don't know what to say, or you don't have much to say at that point. But with so you're gonna get that situation in live commentary and post commentary, but you're not gonna get as much in live commentary because there's gonna be better situations. You're gonna get in better situations where it gives you more to talk about. So this bit I'm just using oh God, I need to revise my names of the guns. Using this gun, but I think now it's just got to the point where it can't detect the enemies, so it's just not going to bother doing its job. So start using the multi-star, and now it's decided to do its job. So that's those enemies done. And so I forgot to say, like the first platinum bolt's coming up shortly, which is needed, which the spider book glove is needed to get. And I did say in last part that the part next or the part after that will be backtracking, but obviously it isn't. Yeah, you just got to activate that button, blow it up, and then go around through the door and collect the platinum bolt. You can go in that other room. I did go in that other room and fight, killed all the enemies, but a couple of them, and then died. So I cut that out, so because it was obviously, it's a bit pointless just showing that. I cut that out. It's not really needed to go in there. I think you may need to go, like, another thing I forgot to say at the start of the part, is that this planet is the planet that has the Insomniac Museum on, and there are ways you can get to the Insomniac Museum, because I stand corrected if I'm wrong. I'm saying that saying that same line again. Yeah, I stand corrected if I'm wrong, but I think you've got to get all of the skill points to unlock. You got to have completed all of the skill points throughout the game to unlock the Insomniac Museum. But I think there's either two ways, or there's Platinum Bolt number 1 out of 3, and I think there are obviously 3 ways of getting into the Insomniac Museum. I think one's going on the grind rail and then gliding or hovering off the grind rail over to like a bit that can, like a bit of land that can take you to the Insomniac Museum. And I think another way is set your PS2 time at a certain time, then go onto this game, and there's like a location where one of these fountains you can jump on, and it will one of those fountains there, as you can see on screen. If you jump on the top, there is a teleporter that will take you to the Insomniac Museum, and then obviously the third way is to complete all skill points throughout the game, and that will unlock you it. I'm probably just going to I will have the details on screen about the ways you can do it and stuff like that. Maybe on screen now, or maybe at the end of the video, either way, but they will be on this video. And also I don't at the moment, I haven't decided, but I'm definitely getting all the skill points, so I'm definitely gonna unlock it that way. But it's just just deciding if to do it now or later. Oh, I turned my mic off there by mistake when I was holding it, because it's got a button you can press to turn off. I'll probably just wait to the end of the game to unlock it, otherwise it'll feel like I'm doing all the skill points, no matter whatever it unlocks. But at least if I leave leave the Insomniac Museum, I feel like I've unlocked something decent for doing all the skill points. So I'll probably leave it to the end, but there'll still be all the information there for people that would want to go and get into the Insomniac Museum before doing all the skill points, or without having to do all the skill points. And I would explain about the Insomniac Museum, but then it's just going to give away what's going to be happening at the end of this walkthrough. Obviously you know what's going to be happening at the walkthrough, but it would give away like what it is. But then if you're a Ratchet and Clank fan, you should know what the Insomniac Museum is, which I do, obviously. And I think at this part I saw them doing something, so I decided to zoom in and see what they were doing. It looked like they were playing rock paper scissors, but a bit glitched. But either way, I started looking and watching and what they're doing. It's rather annoying because it's rather annoying when you do post commentary, because I was watching through some of the bits of the video and I was thinking I could only just hear some of the commentary, just a little bit, and no, it's just annoying. Like, it always has to be, whenever something messes up, it's got to be the good thing that messed up. Because I was just looking through a bit of it, and it's just good commentary, just a good live commentary, and just annoying knowing that like days of work has just, not days of work, it's not gone to nothing, but days like of talking and commentary have just gone to nothing. And if I would have known it was just fucked up, I either would have fixed it or just not commentated and just, yeah. But anyway, enough ranting on about that. I'm having to do post commentary, so I'm having to do it, and that's that, and there's nothing changing it. But yeah, at the moment we're just fighting these enemies, which I have no clue what the name is, but you will see it on the screen, Or you probably have seen it on screen already. So at the moment, I was probably saying something. I was probably saying something on the commentary, but yeah, that's the advantage of live commentary. Oh yeah, that's one thing. I never even noticed that there was any enemies there. Not 100%. I didn't notice. So yeah, those ones were poking down far enough and not to see. For me not to see. Oh yeah, also this is the first part of Ratchet and Clank with my new mic, and I also have played around with a bit with the colour settings and sharpness and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know if you think it's helped with the quality, but I think it's made it more brighter and made it look nicer. But yeah, just give me your opinions in the comments if you think it's good or you think I should go back to how it used to be. And those people died behind him, but shot him just before they died. So yeah, just give me your thoughts on if you like it. So obviously I'd say yeah, give me your thoughts on my mic, but I've already made a video saying that I made my weekly or monthly commentary. And yeah, either way, if I did say give me your thoughts on my mic, like you could say it's crap or not, but you could say it's crap, you could say it's good, you could say it's like the most awful mic in the world, but I'm not going to change it because it's the only mic I've got. Because the mic I used to use wasn't even mine, it was my mum's. But she hardly used it and she didn't mind me using it. And it wasn't that good of a mic, so either whatever you lot say. If you lot say like the quality should be changed back and stuff like that, if I get a lot of people that say that the quality was better when it used to be, I'll change it back. No matter of doubt, but it's just a mic. Like this is better than my old mic. Even if you lot think this mic's awful, it doesn't matter if it's awful. It's never going to be as awful as the mic I used to use. So yeah. So at the moment, I think I'm just going around looking for ammo. No, just getting these boxes. I've got a lot of bolts now. Oh, I was just about to say something, but it's good. I stopped myself from saying that's good because I'll leave it for when it's actually best to say it. And I was just about to say something else, but I stand corrected, and there's a continue point. No, I remember on the live commentary, I thought this was the second platinum bolt, but it's not. But this is good because what I was just about to say, and I stopped myself from saying. I might as well say now because here it is. I was going to say about the next armor vendor. This is the last armor vendor we had was in another planet, which I don't know the name, but I can picture in my head. And yeah, here's the next armor vendor. Now, obviously, we're not in the armor vendor now, but I decided to. I thought like, oh well, I don't know if to buy the armor, so I'm going to stock up on ammo, then decide. But in the end, I did decide to buy the armor. I think, yeah, I jumped on there just to see where it takes me to, and I jumped on there just to see what was there, which was nothing. So yeah, 100,000, which still leaves us with 50,000 bolts, which is good. And this is Ratchet and Clank 2, so it's going to be easy to get bolts back. Yeah, one trick about this is I'm not saying you can pretty much use any weapon. Like you can pretty much use any weapon throughout the game, but obviously it's going to take longer with some weapons. But with this, it's going to probably take the same amount with every weapon, because if you that's good. Increase the nanotech. I always seem to do that at the right time. Yeah, doesn't matter what weapon you use, because once you hit them and they fall down, then obviously they're dead. So you don't have to constantly keep shooting or firing at them till they're dead, because once they get hit, they fly off. And yeah, don't know if I explained that right, but you probably get what I mean. And yeah, I thought that we had to go that way, but we do have to go that way, but we have to go through this Magna Trail before we get there. Don't know if that's a Magna Trail, is it? I don't know. Oh god, I'm saying it again. I'll stand corrected if I'm wrong. I seem like I'm always saying it now. So yeah, I think this is the vaporizer. Is good for this, because you can just hide behind this block and zoom in nicely and get the enemies. Sometimes it takes 2 shots on some of them and 1 shot on the other, but either way, it's better than storming in and risking dying. Obviously, I got hit a bit, but you know, it's not going to be as much as when you actually go down there. And I'm not saying that you're going to get all the bolts back. Oh yeah, didn't see those enemies. I'm not going to say you're going to get all the bolts back from what you bought with the armor, but there's a lot of bolts down there, so you're going to get a lot back. I don't know if I explained that right. Sorry, I don't know. For some reason I said that sentence and it just felt like I said it stupidly. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, you should get. Well, all I was trying to say is there's loads of bolts down here. Get them. Don't know why I had to go all through what I said. But here comes the second platinum bolt, which is there, as you can see on screen, and it's on a oh god, I forgot the name. A lift. Oh yeah, the other thing. Look at his arm. It's big. He's got no arms. I mean, yeah, it always happens when you get a when you always get a platinum bolt with the Seeker gun. Whenever he picks it up, he has no arm. But yeah, that was like a lift elevator. That's it, elevator. But it doesn't go up or down. It just stays in one position. So it won't take you up or down once you've got the platinum bolt. But that's platinum bolt 2 out of 3. And the third one we cannot get at the moment, which you will see me have a try at getting it, which I nearly actually do. So it was a good try, but I don't get it. And you can see over there that they're doing rock paper scissors again. And now they've just seen us and thought, fuck the rock paper scissors, we've got to kill him. What was I talking about? My mind's just gone blank. It's like a second ago. Yeah, third platinum bolt. That's what I was talking about. Third platinum bolt. You do see me have a try it, which I do have a good try at actually. But you can't get it. Like you got to come back to get the platinum bolt. But you can still have a try if you're going with my war crew. Still have a try, but I've not been able to get it without having to come back. which at the time of this commentary I haven't come back to get yet, but I will probably do that after this or later on today. Either way, this part should be up the day that I'm doing this post commentary. It's not up the day that I actually recorded the gameplay due to obviously having to post commentate, but it'll be up the day that I'm doing the post commentary. Hopefully, if the editing doesn't take long. So I'm just having a look at something. I was just looking at something outside. So yeah, we just got our we just slingshotted over there. Oh, he fell down. He fell down by himself. I'm still going to do live commentary with the Elgato software. It's just I'll have to turn the gameplay sound down. I was just about to say I'm going to start doing like the commentary and the gameplay separate to each other, but I'm still going to do them together because it's easier and it's less editing. I just have to turn the gameplay sound down. And we are drawing close to the end. Yes, we are drawing close to the end. This is what I didn't get is the little walkways on the left and the right, the Magna ones. I don't get what they were actually for. I know they're actually used. I know obviously you can use them to get from this side to the other, but and obviously there's the other one there. But there's the walkthrough down the middle. So once you've killed all the enemies, you're gonna be able to just walk down the middle. And the one thing I got with this barrier thing is if you stand right up against the barrier, they can still shoot you. But if you stand a bit away from the barrier, they can't, which doesn't make any sense really. But then, yeah, we'll just walk straight through the middle. So that's what made me think what those paths were made for, and I think I just walked on it just for the sake of it. Right, this is the last building section of the planet, which you'd pretty much just do the same as you did on the last building section. Use whatever weapon really, as long as it as long as the weapon moves them a bit, then they just fall down and die that way. So you don't have to fully kill them till they're done. I didn't know what I was doing now. I think I was just thinking of what weapon to use. I think I got to the point now, like thinking what weapon could I use, but it was so close to the end. Like it was so close to the end, it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter that I was just playing around with weapons, because I wouldn't need any other. I wouldn't need weapons after this anyway. And it seemed like everything I tried just wasn't wanting to do what it was supposed to do. Then that did the job, and I increased my nanotech. That's all those enemies defeated. Now, oh no, yeah, it's all those enemies defeated, but we still got 2 more left. And now we just got to travel on to the end. You'll be able to see the platinum bolt, but you obviously won't be able to get there. The platinum bolt, as you may have just seen on screen, there it is again on screen. And I do get my my swing shot out and have a try. Straight after trying to get the platinum bolt will be a cutscene, so I don't want to make myself just cut straight off, so I may stop talking now. But yeah, straight after trying to have a go of this, so I'll see you after the cutscene. So I don't want to cut myself off. See you. Yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for watching this part actually, and goodbye.
What This isn't Fizzwidget.
Would you like a free proto-pet sample? Available today.
Where is he?
Freeze, knuckleheads!
Oh, no.
The two of yous are under arrest for attempting to bump off Mr. Fizzwidget.
But this isn't...
Save it, Fuzzy. You're not fooling anyone. You and your metal buddy just earned yourselves a trip to our new prison. Watch this.
Thugs for Less Prison would like to wish you a happy incarceration. After a poolside orientation, all new inmates will meet one-on-one with a galactic nutritionist. This professional will ensure that you're eating a species-appropriate diet for your entire stay. Next, come check out our fitness spa with your personal trainer. Remember, a prison term can feel twice as long if you're not in proper shape. And for those times when you're just feeling blue, come talk it out with one of our 10 full-time life coaches. They'll help you find your smile again. Thugs for Less Prison. Experience the maximum in security.
Recognize that ship? Yes, it's
What'd you think of that?
That didn't seem so bad.
I assume you have provisions for vegetarians.
Of course. Vegan or fruit. Wait a minute. You, take them away. And impound their ship, too.
Okay, so they've I think arrested us or locked us up, whatever you want to see it as.
Hey. Sorry. I have thoroughly analyzed our surroundings, and I'm afraid that there is absolutely no means of escape. Except that
Someone's got a girlfriend.
I will be right back.
Don't stop for anything along the way.
Alright, I don't know, I did say it's the end of this part, but it's the end of this part now. Next part will be another Clank level. Yeah, which isn't fun. But anyway, thanks for watching this part. I know I've said this already, sorry for repeating myself, but yeah. Thanks for watching this part. Next part will be a boring Clank level. Sorry, I do like Clank, but not the Clank levels. But anyway, thanks for watching, see you in the next part, and goodbye.
Ratchet of Velden. I knew this day would come. Draw your last enemy mine, for I smite you in the name of...